Hello everyone. Now let us discuss this question number 28. From two point A and B on the same side of a building, the angle of elevation of the top of building are 30 degree and 60 degree. If the height of the building is 10 meter, find the distance between A and B corrected to 2 decimal places. So here on the ground there is 2 point A and B, and there is a building of height 10 meter. So see this CD is height of building. Height of building is 10 meter. Now when I see from A and B, the angle made with horizontal is 30 degree and 60 degree. We have to find the distance between A and B. So this AB you have to find out. Now I am quite confident that you can solve this problem. Tan 30 degree and tan 60 degree, these two angles you are going to use, and you can find out the value of AB. First you will get value of BC, and then you will get value of AC, and then by using subtraction of BC from AB, BC from AC, you will get AB. Okay, so do this problem. Now let us discuss this 29th problem. The angle of depression of two boats on a river from the top of a tower on the bank of river are 30 degree and 50 degree. If the height of tower is 30 meter and the boats are in line with the tower on the same side of it, find the distance between the boats. Okay, again this question is also in the similar line. You can solve it. There is a tower which is 30 meter in height. So say this tower is AB, and from this tower I look at angle 30 degree and 50 degree. So this is 30 degree and this is 50 degree, right? With horizontal, this angle is 30 degree and this angle is 50 degree. So here you will get 50 degree and here you will get 30 degree. And the question is find the distance between the boats. So two boats are there. Say one boat is at C and one boat is at D. Now again you can find out the value CD. Okay, so this problem also you have to only solve. Now here next question, question number 30. From a tower 126 meter high, the angle of depression of the two rock which are in the horizontal line through the base of the tower are 16 and 12.2 degree. 12 degree 20 minute. Find the distance between the rock if they are on the same side and if they are on the opposite side. Okay, so this problem I think we will discuss. Here two conditions are given. First, when the towers are on the same side, when the rocks are on the same side of tower. So for first question our diagram will be like this. There is a tower of 126 meter high. 126 meter high. This is a tower AB. Angle of depression of two rock which are in the horizontal line through the base of tower are 16 and 12.2. So I will draw this horizontal line, and angle of depression, two angles I will draw, one at 12 degree 20 minute and other at 16 degree. So this angle is 16 degree and this angle is 12 degree 20 minute. So here by alternate angle this is 12 degree 20 minute, sorry this is minute, and this angle is 16 degree. Now we have to find the distance between the rock. So this CD distance we have to calculate. CD is question mark. Okay, so tan 16 degree, if we calculate tan 16 degree, tan 16 degree will be AB upon BC. So therefore tan 16 degree, we will see this chart for 16 degree. For 16 degree it is 0.2867. 0.2867. So I have 0.2867. 2867 is equals to the value of AB is 126 and BC that I have to find out. So therefore BC will be 126 divided by 0.2867. Now I will round off this up to 2 decimal. So I will say that this is 126 divided by 0.29. So this can be written as 12600 upon 29. Now you can divide it easily. So here I will use calculator. 12600 divided by 29. Answer is something 434.48. 434.48. So 434. Now if you see 0.27, we have increased the denominator, so the answer which we will get will be slightly smaller than what it should be. So I can take this as 434.50. So 434, I will take this as 434.5. Okay, this is the approximate value of BC, this much meter. Then tan 12 degree 20 minute. Similarly, we will calculate tan of 12 degree 20 minute, and this will also be equal to 126 divided by, now this time it will be divided by BD. So therefore tan 12 degree 20 minute. So 12 degree 20 minute, if we see, this is 12 degree and 20 minute. So you can see 18 minute is there, and in difference of 2 we have to see. So 18, 12 degree. So this is 12 degree. This is 2180, and 6 I will add 2186. 2186. So this is 0.2186 is equals to 126 divided by BD. So this will give us BD is equals to 126 divided by 0.22. I round off this up to 2 decimal, so it will become 126 divided by 0.22. So this value will be 126 divided by 0.22. It will give me answer as 572.72. It will give me answer as 572.72 meter. This is the value of BD. Okay, so I get the value of BD, I get the value of BC. Okay, so now CD, I can say that CD is equals to BD minus BC. So BD is 572.72 minus the value of BC is 434.5. It is 434.5. So this is after decimal, it is 2, then 7 minus 5 is 2, then 12 minus 4 is 8, then 6 minus 3 is 3, then 5 minus 4 is 1. So this is CD, the value of CD is 138.22 meter. Okay, now the next problem is that when these two rocks are on opposite side and the height is 126 only. So I will draw a height of 126. Now this time the two rocks are on opposite side. Okay, so one rock is like here and other rock will be somewhere here. So this is AB and this is CD, and on one side the angle of depression is 12 degree 20 minute, and on other side the angle of depression is 16 degree. So here I will get 16 degree and here I will get 12 degree 20 minute. Now again the formulas are going to be same. Tan of 16 degree will be equal to AB divided by CB. So from here you simplify and you will get the value of CV as here for 16 degree we calculated it is 434.5. It is 434.5 meter and similarly tan of 12 degree 20 minute, it will be equal to AB upon BD. It is what? AB upon BD. So tan 12 degree 20 minute, it is its value is 0.2186. So, or simply I will say that the value of BD which I will get will be equal to 572.72. 572, I will get 572.72 meter. So therefore the distance between two rocks, that is CD. Now when they are on the opposite side, what we do? We will add these distances like CB and BD. These two distances we add. So it is 434.5 plus 572.72. These two values we add. So here 2 we write, then 7 plus 5 12. So I will write 2 again. 1 carry. Now 4 plus 1 5. 5 plus 2 7. So here 7. And then here 3. 3 plus 7 10. And then 5 plus 5 10. So it is 1007.22 meter. Okay, this is the value of CD. Right. This is question number 30. Now question number 31. Two pillars of equal height stand on either side of roadway which is 120 meter wide. At the point in the road between the pillar, the elevation of pillar are 60 degree and 30 degree. Find the height of pillar and the position of the point. Okay. So two pillars of equal height stand on either side of a roadway. So I will draw one roadway. Okay. Now there are two pillars of equal height. So I will draw two pillars. Now the heights are equal. This distance AB is given me 120 meter. So there is a point between them from where I will look at the top of two pillars. So at one side I will look at 60 degree. So this angle is 60 degree. And on other side I look at 30 degree. So this angle is 30 degree. Now it is asked what is the height of these two towers and position from where I am looking. So this is point C. Say this is D and this is E. AB is given 120 meter. I have to find what is AC and I have to find AD and BE. So this AD is equals to BE. This is question mark. I have to find its value. Okay. Say let us say that this is Y, which is unknown. I have to find out. So let us denote this as Y. And then I have to find AC. So AC we consider as X. Okay. Then and this is what I have to find out. Then this BC will become 120 minus X. Okay. Now if I apply tan 30 degree, if I set tan 30 degree, so tan 30 degree, I will get tan 30 degree is equals to Y divided by the value of BC is 120 minus X. So tan 30 degree is 1 upon root 3. So 1 upon root 3. This value I will get as Y divided by 120 minus X. Therefore Y is equals to root 3 into 120 minus X. Okay. This is equation 1. And then tan 60 degree. I will say tan 60 degree. Now tan 60 degree is Y upon X. So therefore this is root 3. Root 3 is equals to y upon x. So here I will get y is equals to root 3x. So I have two equations. In one I have y equal to root 3 120 minus x, and in other equation I have y is equals to root 3x, and both are the value of y. So I will say that root 3 120 minus x will be equal to root 3x. Now let us open the bracket, or this root 3 I will bring on right side. So it will be 120 minus x is equals to root 3x divided by root 3. So this root 3 and root 3 will cancel and I will get x. So 120 minus x will give me x. Therefore 120 will give me 2x. So therefore I have x is equals to 120 divided by 2 is equals to 60 meter. So the value of x is 60 meter. Yes, value of x, that is AC, is 60 meter. Now I have to find y. So y is root 3 times x, which is 60 into root 3. That is 60 into 1.73. So this is equals to 6 into 17.3. This is equals to 6 3 is 18, 1 carry, 6 7 is 42, 1 43, okay, 4, 6 1 is 6 plus 4 10. So this will become 103.8 meter. Okay, so therefore I will say that therefore height of two towers are 103.8 meter, and the point from where I will say that, and the point on road from where we see top of tower is 60 meter from base of one tower. So if it is at 60 meter from one tower, then from other tower we can find out it is total distance is something I think went wrong. The value of x should not be 60, otherwise it indicates that I am at the center, and if I am at the center then there is a problem. Let us see again what happened. Y is equals to y equal to c. Here I have made a mistake. It is 120 minus x divided by root 3. So here it is not multiplied by, it is divided by. So here I will say that this divided by root 3, and then here it will multiply. So it will be root 3 into root 3. So it will be 3 times x. Then here I say that 4 times x is 120. This is not 2 times, this is 4 times x. 4 times. So x will be 120 divided by 4 is equals to, this is 30 meter. So 30 into 1.73. This is 30. So this is 3. And therefore this is 3 3 is 9, 3 7 is 21, 2 3 1 is 3 plus 2 5. So 51.9 meter. So therefore height of tower is 51.9 meter. Height of two towers is 51.9 meter, and the point on road from where we see the top of tower is, in place of 60 meter, it is 30 meter. 30 meter from the base of one tower. Okay. So this is our question number 31. Now here question number 32 is with reference to the figure given alongside. A man stand on the ground at a point A. The man is at point A, which is on the same horizontal plane as B. The foot of vertical, the height of the pool is 10 meter. The man's eye is 2 meter above the ground. So man's eye is 2 meter above the ground. So from this diagram, this total height is 10 meter. So this BE will become 2 meter and this CE will become 8 meter. And here from D, the man is observing the top at an angle of x degree, and tan of x degree is given 2 divided by 5, and I have to calculate this distance AB. So first in triangle DEC, I will find this distance DE, and this distance DE will be equal to distance AB. So I will get the value of AB. Then the second part is the angle of elevation of the top of the pole when he is standing 15 meter from the pole. Now the man is moved 15 meter from this pole. That means this distance AB is now changed to 15 meter, and by considering this AB as 15 meter, so AB is 15 meter, that is D is 15 meter, and EC is already 8 meter given. So I can find out the value of tan x, and from that, using the table, okay, which is given backside of the textbook, I can find out the value of x. So this is little challenging problem, but I'm pretty sure that you can do it. Therefore try this problem and comment me. If you are unable to solve, then I will show the solution how to solve this problem. Now here we have the next problem from a window A. We can see this diagram from the window A, 10 meter above the ground. So that this AB is given 10 meter above the ground. The angle of elevation of the top C, so this angle of elevation is x degree, and the value of tan x is given 5 divided by 2, and the angle of depression of the foot D is y degree, and this y degree is given, and tan y is given 1 by 4. Calculate the height CD. I have to find this height CD. So as this angle is y, you can say that this angle is y. Okay, and using this tan y, I can find out this BD. Once I get this BD, I can find out this AE. Once I find this AE, I can find out this CE. So I have CE, I have DE, so I will get total length CD. Okay, so here I will say that CD is equals to AB, and this is equals to 10 meter. Next I will apply tan. So we can give equations for each finding. I will say that tan of y is equals to AB divided by BD. So therefore tan y is 1 divided by 4. Now this 1 divided by 4 is equals to AB which is 10. So this AB, I will say it is 10 divided by BD. So this gives me BD is equals to 40 meter. So I get the value of BD. So as I get the value of BD, I will say that I got the value of AE. So therefore AE is equals to BD is equals to 40 meter. Okay, so this is a second equation. Now I have to find out CE. Now tan x degree, here tan x degree, this will be equal to CE divided by AE. So therefore tan x degree is 5 divided by 2. So I will say that 5 divided by 2 is equals to CE divided by AE. Value of A we got 40. So from here we can find out the value of CE, which is 5 divided by 2 into 40. So 2 on the 2, 2 to the 4. So this becomes 5 into 20, and 5 into 20 is what? 100 meter. So the value of CE is 100 meter. Now CE 100 meter and DE is 10 meter. So CD, total height CD. So now CD is equals to CE plus ED. CE plus ED, the value of CE is 100 meter plus the value of ED. The value of ED is what? The value of ED is 10 meter. So 100 meter plus 10 meter. So therefore I will say that this height CD is equals to 110 meter. CD is equals to 110 meter. Simple. Calculate the height CD of the tower in meter. So height of tower, height of CD is equals to 110 meter. This is 33rd question. Now let us see the next question. A man 1.8 meter high stands at a distance of 3.6 meter from the lamp post and cast a shadow of 5.4 meter on the ground. Find the height of the lamp post. A man 1.8 meter high stands at a distance of 3.6 meter from a lamp post and cast a shadow of 5.4 meter on the ground. So say this is height of man AB, and because of some lamp post, say lamp post is somewhere here, the height, and because of that from the light there is a shadow. This BC indicates the shadow. The height of man is 1.8 meter. This is 1.8 meter. A man 1.8 meter high stands at a distance of 3.6 meter from the lamp post. Okay, so the position of lamp post also I have to indicate. Here there will be a lamp post, and from this lamp post light is coming, say A, B, C, this point D, and this BD is given 3.6 meter. And shadow, the height of shadow, this BC, it is given 5.4 meter. And I have to find out this height of lamp post. So A, B, C, D, E. This DE we have to calculate. DE is question mark. So before we calculate DE, we first know what is tan of this angle C. Okay. So tan, I will say that tan of this angle C is equals to, if I take AB as opposite side, then BC will be adjacent side, and if I take DE as opposite side, then this CD is my adjacent side. Okay. Now tan C, angle C we don't know, but here we know the value of AB. So therefore I will say that AB is 1.8, therefore 1.8 divided by 5.4 is equals to DE, that is unknown, divided by CD. So CD is what? CD is CB plus BD. Okay. So therefore 18 3 the 54. So this is 1 divided by 3. And here it is DE. Value of DE is unknown. And this two sum, 6 plus 4 10 and 5 plus 4 9. So this is 9. So therefore DE, therefore height DE is equals to 9 divided by 3 is equals to 3. So height DE, so I will say that therefore height of lamp post, find the height of lamp post, therefore height of lamp post is 3 meter. Okay, the problem is different, but it is simple problem. Have you understood? Okay, a man, first we show the position of man, which is 1.8 meter high. Then at a distance of 3.6 meter we have shown a lamp post, and from lamp post from point E light is coming, and because of that light there is a shadow BC which is 5.4 meter in length, and I have to find what is the height of this lamp post. So using tan C we are able to find this height of lamp post, that is DE. Simple question, right? This is question number 34. Now let us see question 35.